Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam to all the participants. We all just had a wonderful, beautiful darshan of Bhagavan Lingamurti manifesting through Swamiji himself. How did each of you like the darshan? And what clicked with you the most from whatever you experienced during the darshan? What powerful cognitions did you get darshan overall? Actually, describing the darshan is beyond words. You can never even, no words can even describe it. All words fall short. But you can share what you experienced, whatever you felt. I request each of you to post maybe few words with whichever minimal way you can, however you can express your gratitude and your love, or however you felt during the darshan. I request you to post in the chat. I request all the participants to chat. Post. Nityananda, Ma Saumya Prabhala, Ma Shanti Ravi Shankar, Ma Ivana, Balasubramanyamaya, Digambaraya, Nityanandam, Ma Lita, Ma Hari Gomez. Yes.
Premarupa, Nithyanandam, Priyatma Srupni. Oh my God. So many people have logged in Nithyanandam to each and every one of you. Okay. So, how was the darshan for all of you today? How was Swamiji's darshan? Amazing. How was Swamiji's darshan for each and every one of you? I request all of you to post. Malasi Wong, Digambaraya, Balasubramanyamaya, Natu Viscosaya.
Okay.
Amaze. Okay.
What else? Who else? How did you have the darshan? How did you experience darshan? Yes, Matthew Escarea has posted.
Darshan was good, felt the healing. Wow.
Sub divine.
Anything else you want? Okay. So, yeah, all the participants, we are going to be manifesting the power of remote vision. Okay. Like how throughout the whole day we have been manifesting the power of remote vision, but it's going to be advanced. Okay. So, it's for all of you to scan parts of the world. So, I'm from Malaysia and my mother is from the US. And she is going to be giving a place. Both of us are going to be giving a place for all of you to scan. Through her, all the participants, all of you going to be scanned a part of the house. Okay. Because in the house we have the kitchen, the bedrooms, and the kitchen, the bedrooms, the hall, right? So house is going to be scanned place in the house and a particular place you be scanning. So you're going to be describing how, like for example, let's say you take the kitchen. Okay? So you're going to be sharing how the kitchen looks, the color the kitchen is, the shape, like in which design the kitchen is made on, then the countertops,
The furniture, the type of maybe the vessels, what style they're in, whether they're ceramic, whether they're steel, glass, all of this you will be able to see and describe. That is what you will be scanning. Yes.
So let's start it after the beautiful, powerful darshan all of us had. So the right after it gives a lots of healing, a lots of good thing. It actually you'll be able to sustain within yourself. So let's get started. So Maha she of a place. So yes, Maha requested to give a place.
Okay, so this is in my pre-monastic before joining Gurukul, the house that I was living in, the basement house. Each of you can scan what how the basement in the house was.
Yes. Could you specify the place? I mean, like which area in the US?
Okay, so this is the house, Charlotte, North Carolina. So and it is yes, so that's the city and the place. And this is the house that I lived in before joining Gurukul. So you see the house, how it looked, What is what is unique there? You can scan the basement. So all of you to please sit straight, chant the Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji. See, just the darshan still happening in all of us. And in the same energy of the darshan, however we experience Swamiji, just remember Swamiji's form. Connect in oneness with him. And you will be able to start seeing what all how the looks of the basement is, how it looks, what is there, what is unique, all of that you will be able to see. So can I request each of you to sit straight and start scanning? So I request all of you to please close your eyes. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Sure, Aya. So, Balasubramanyam, you're going to be scanning Ma Madhura's house. So, she has given a particular place in her house. She has given the basement. So, you're going to be scanning Ma Madhura's basement. So, basically, scanning houses. So, the house you'll be scanning. I hope you're understanding it. Like, for example, the bedroom. So, you'll be scanning the furniture, the furniture, the colors, the what is unique. Yeah. So all the special features we'll be scanning. Okay. So let's now start with the manifestation. So request all the participants to please close your eyes, connect this Swamiji. Intensely chant the Maharashtra. As Swamiji reveals to you in your third eye, you can note it down so you do not miss out anything later. Intensely. Now start chanting the Mahabharata. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Continue to chant the Maha. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Whatever Swami reveals to you, start noting it down and you can post it in the chat as well. As you see it, as Swamiji reveals it to you, start sharing it. Do not filter out anything. any colors, any unique items, the way anything is designed, whatever is here is posted.
Okay. Allah requests all participants to relax. Start posting whatever Swami has shown you.
Okay, Digambaraya has put off-white color, cream,
Stars, toys, and sofa.
okay,
How are the rest of the participants? Patrick Painasaya, Ma Paramesha, Ma Lita, Ma Huiru, Ma Lissimo. You see so many participants logged in. Ma Forum, Ma Shanti Ravishankar, Ma Orietta, Ma Michelle.
Digam, when you do scan a little bit deeper, you're actually starting to see when you scan a little bit more deeper.
Yes, Ma Sumati. Yes, Ma Maria Kalilina. Yes, Nithyananda Ma. Nice to see you for joining. Ma Chakraraj Surupini, Ma Shilamani. Request all the participants to post. Okay, yeah, Bal Subramania, you have posted. Cream color walls, orange light on the wall, mid height, wooden flooring, room to be right. Okay. How about the rest of the participants? Ma Yoganyana, Ma Prematavasi. Request all participants to post whatever Swamiji is showing to you. Yes, Chandrasekhar, you too, I request you to post. Ma Jayalakshmi, Ma Sumati.
Maldita Saige, what was? Ma Shanti Ravishankar, what did you see, Ma? Ma Ivana, come on, whatever you saw, whatever Swamiji revealed to you, you can share that. Patrick Painasaya, what did you see? Okay, anyone else? Any answers before the answer is revealed? Yes. So now I'll be sharing the answer with all of you. And actually, Digambaranya and Balasubramanyamaya, you both have gotten quite close. So actually, the base was the Charlotte Temple. It was a home temple. And Balasubramanyamaya, you have seen orange. Actually, the after when the temple was made, we had painted the walls orange. So that's amazing. And Digambaraya, actually, before it became the temple. And even actually after that, sometimes like one side was the full temple, like and the deities were there. On another side, there was like a little smaller room. So it was the stairs. The stairs were there, and on one side of the steps, it was like a huge hall where the deities were there, and then behind the deities, a few more rooms for the deities for keeping the items. And on this the stairs, on the other side of the steps, there was a smaller hall for watching satsangs. And then actually in the back, few toys were kept and like building blocks were kept because um me and even my younger sister, we used to play there at some points of times. And even like kids who were part of the sangha, it used to like so a small box of items used to be there. And the pillars which were there in the basement were cream and white. So both of them have colors that's amazing. Yes. Okay. So shall we go to the next round? This time Ma Viraja will be thinking of a place and each of you will be scanning the details of the place and actually go more deeper. Go more deeper and see what exactly the colors, the uniqueness. Start sharing that. Start seeing that.
Okay. So so all the participants, all of you are going to be scanning my house, which is there in Malaysia. So this is there in the north side of Malaysia. So because all of you to ask Swami to reveal that actually there's something really special about that house. Participants to scan the house. You can scan the hall actually. So because all of you just start scanning. My house in Malaysia, it is there in Kolam Khada. It's in Malaysia. Okay. So because all of you now, please close your eyes. Chant the Mahavakya. Okay. I request all participants now, please relax. Start posting whatever Swamiji is showing to you. However, Swamiji is showing to post in the chat section.
In as much detail as you're able to see, that much detail, please describe it also. Detail it out as much elaborately as possible.
Okay. Sangha, temple, deities, Murugan, Prabhu, the connection to Swamiji. Okay. James Michael Barry, Nithyananda. Request all participants to start posting whatever Swamiji is showing to all of you. Go more deeper. Swamiji, actually, Swamiji will show you more. Just go more deeper, and Swamiji will show you more of it.
Mahalim Gomez, Malita Sege, even you can post whatever you saw, whatever Swamiji revealed to you can post it in the chat. Independent house, greenery outside, okay? Balasubramanya Maya, you want to share anything?
Jay Lakshmi. Yes. Independent house, white color, garage, small water body nearby. Okay. How about for you, Ma Prematavasi, Ma Lita, Ma Maria, Ma Jayalakshmi? How about for all the participants? For this foundation show for each and every one of you.
Okay, so should we reveal the answer now? Mahavir, do you want to share? Yeah. So actually, this house, the house which I stayed before I joined the Gurukul, and yes, this house was given the Swamiji. My parents have given the Swamiji. So currently, right now, it's a temple. Yes. So one thing is, so especially hall, right? As soon as you enter the house, right, the first thing you could see, the first I would say the first person you would see is Swamiji. So like we have huge photographs of Swamiji in the middle of the hall. So basically, like when you walk in the house, straight fallen Swamiji's picture. Yes, that's wonderful, yeah. Yes, we do have a lot of since like a week actually we converted the whole hall as the puja room, basically sangha gathering. So basically like a temple. So like whoever comes to the temple, whoever comes to the house, first thing they see is Swamiji and the deities next to Swamiji. And yes, it is an independent house. Yes, it's an independent house and one big you have posted very beautifully greenery outside. That's true. So yes. So one like fourths like now 90% of the whole house, actually 70% of the whole house is fully covered greenery outside. So you can see even the both sides and behind the house, it's fully covered with trees, uh, fully covered with greenery. So you can get so it's like we have set up different gardens actually. So one section is the flowers, one section is the vegetables, and one section is the fruits. So it's like we are kind of well sustained. So like early in the morning, like when you wake up in the morning, like after that sunrise, you can see the flowers, different kinds of flowers, such as like jasmine, rose, sunflower, hibiscus, and different lotus, different flowers will be there. And yes, so you're able to see the green outside. It's very wonderful, yeah. Nice to see. Okay.
And Balasubramanian, of course, the able to see white in color. Yes, I am. Actually, before my house got repainted, before my house was painted again, like before my house was painted, it was actually white in color. Lately, it has changed to yellow. Like currently, if the hall is in white, yellow in color, before it was white in color, and even a small water body nearby. Yes, so, yeah. Like right house, like 5 minutes walking distance is a lake. It's a lake right next to it. So yeah, that's wonderful.
Actually, as we go deep into this power, you can start playing with this power. All the participants, each of you can start playing with the power, go more deeper and deeper into it. You will be able to see the every detail. Especially the power of remote vision is very fun because like to some unknown place, any unknown place, like if you want to visit some new place, currently you're not going to travel immediately, you can actually just scan through your third eye and experience the entire place through your third eye. So yes.
Okay, shall we do one more round of the power manifestation? Okay, so so I request all participants to so all the participants, all of you are going to be scanning the Kailasa Kashi temple. So Kailasa Kashi, the Adinam Kailasa Kashi, I request all participants to scan. Actually, well, I'm not going to reveal it. I want all participants to ask Swamiji how how the Kailasa Kashi looks. Actually, such a very beautiful place it is. Well, I request all participants now to ask Swamiji how this currently Kailasa Kashi is looking right now. Yes. I request all of you to please start chanting the Mahavakya. Close your eyes. Intensely. Start chanting the Mahavakya. Yes, my hurling comments, you're going to be scanning Kailasa Kashi. And the place for all of you to scan is Kailasa Kashi. Kailasa Kashi Sarvani Peter. Yes, intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Me to chant the Mahavakya intensely. Connect with Swamiji.
Nitya
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
As you see, I request each of you to start posting in the chat whatever Swamiji is revealing to you. Ma Heidi Dennis, Balasubramanyamaya, Digambaraya, Ma Lita Saike, Ma Isabel,
So my Halim Gomes, you have posted very beautifully with sandalwood incense, art pieces, sculptures, Ganesha and his rat vehicle, and again lotus flower in garden. Sorry, lotus flower in golden color, prasada offering. Okay.
what else, ma? Scan deeper. Go deeper. See, you can even scan the uniqueness. What is unique in that place? What is the entire building, how it is designed?
There is a fragrance. I can't think of it, but it smells sweet.
Okay.
Okay. Bal Subramania posted narrow lanes, many buildings nearby, golden color, many deities, Devi, Goshala, Kavi color, signboard. Okay. How about the rest of the participants? My Indrani, my Orietta, my Yoganyana, my Isabel, my Lita. Those are the participants writing from Kailasa, Ohio. I request you two to post. Okay, Digambaraya, you've posted warmth and deep connection, bliss as soon as I scan. Devi is smiling, inviting supreme connection. First floor quarters, I don't know when and how, but I'm able to offer my seva and providing for the temple. Om Shiva. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I'll reveal the answers for all the participants. Okay, so this special of this Kailasa Kashi Sarvagi Pitam is Devi Jagadatri. Devi Jagadatri is actually this deity or Devi is very old deity. It is actually it's a replica. Actually, they got this deity from Calcutta. Dakshina, like how we have Dakshina Kali, right? Dakshineshwar Kali. She's from Calcutta, and because the queen of Kashi was coming, right? So they took the deity also have come to Kashi serving a people, and so for ages, right? As years went by, as centuries went by, this deity always received worship. It never stopped worship. The worship was never stopped for it. Even after the king passed away, even the queen continued to do the worship to Devi Jagadatri. And when the queen was in her last years, right? When she was in her last few years, even she handed over to some authority, some Brahmin priest who could continue the temple, who could continue the services, the rituals being done to Devi Jagadatri. So this property is actually very age-old property where Devi Jagadatri is there, and of course, she's alive. Like the moment you enter the temple, she is so alive. And of course, she's riding a lion. She has a lotus flower, and she has her weapons, right? And yes, she's very inviting. And yes, come and serve like every Friday, Monday, and Thursday. During these 3 days and Sunday, particularly the Annadam is served for all devotees have come. Yes, there are many buildings. Yes, Balasubramania, what you said is true actually. There's many buildings next to it. And first floor is the quarters. Yes, right. Like there's one more building. So that's where the quarters is actually. That's the quarters. Yeah. That's become an area how you're able to see. That's it. It's so detailed.
Okay. It's amazing to see all of you manifesting the powers. And as we even go to the next session, as we enter into the next session tomorrow and this any day, anytime, start playing with the powers. Start doing different things, manifesting different things. You will see power manifestation becomes a part of your lifestyle. And you can manifest anything at any given point of time.
And actually, Mahaling Gomas, what you said is true. You're able to smell sandalwood, Numa. Actually, in Kashi, right, in the Varanasi in Kashi, there's a specific Chandan, a specific sandalwood called Kashi Chandan. Basically, the sandalwood is named from Kashi. So this Kashi Chandan, this Kashi sandalwood is it smells different actually. So the smell is continuously radiated throughout the whole temple. And yes, flowers. Of course, flowers are continuously offered to her. And Bals posted, you will see a board. Yes, there's a golden board which in dark maroon letters is written Kailasa Kashi Sarvagya Pita. Yes, that's wow, Bals. You went to a deep. That's very nice. You scanned it to the detail of the board, the color, and yeah, where it's placed also, that exact location you will see. That's really wonderful. Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay. So that's amazing.
Okay.
And now we all did the power manifestation. And in that same space, let us all now enter into the next session of our day, where we will.
In this session, all the participants, we are going to be understanding into cosmos. As today, all of us receive the darshan of Bhagwan Lingamurti, right? He symbolizes cosmos, then cosmos, the entire universe in linga form. Unmanifest and manifest. The unmanifest thing is the linga, and the manifest is the linga. So, this is going to be introduction. The swamp is going to be expanding on the universe, cosmos, as per Hinduism. What Hinduism has to describe? What this Hinduism has to say for this? So, this deeper secrets, Swamiji is going to be decoding them. So, let's all get ready to listen to this truth revealed by Swamiji himself.
Listen. The moment I utter the word planets, I remember how my Guru, Paramashiva, taught and made me realize about the grahas in Pratyaksha Pramana. My Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara, how he taught me this whole science as Pratyaksha Pramana. Still now I don't think I have spoken about it in public. First time I am going to talk. Understand, one day I was sitting at the feet of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and he was talking about so many things, and suddenly the conversation turned into grahas. He spoke about Navagrahas. I was looking at him so deeply. Literally everything he was revealing was getting into my system. So deep, like if he utters one word, like a condensed 1 petabyte material, information will be transformed into my system, transferred into my system. Listen. The number of words, the quantity and quality of the knowledge transmitted was not matching. That is why I am saying Paramashiva teaches in silence. Listen carefully. When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but the number of words uttered and the quantity and quality of the knowledge transmitted, the wisdom transmitted, does not logically connect or equate, eternally inexplicable. Just by a word, he will transmit almost 1 petabyte information. Every word he was uttering, petabytes of information was getting transmitted into my system. The system was getting loaded. What was happening between Arunagiri Yogi and me? What Paramashiva shared with me, that very methodology I am adopting and transmitting. That is why even though you spend only half an hour listening to the satsang, whole day you are in that same mood, because time spent is only half an hour, but the amount of information, quantity and quality of the knowledge transmitted is disproportionate. It's not proportionate. Understand? It was like intense cosmic downloading happening from him to my system, like from his body to my body. Suddenly, maybe the reasons known only to him, he decided to teach the whole science of Navagrahas, showing directly the grahas to me. And he just did something like this. I do not know whether he took me to the space of Kailasa or he brought the grahas to Arunachala, where I was sitting with him. I was sitting with him in the temple, in Arunachaleshwara temple. Whether he brought them here or he took me there, I do not know. But suddenly I saw like a chess coins, all the Navagrahas, alive, living, moving. And I immediately bowed down to them. The moment I realized they are alive, I immediately bowed down to them. Because I bowed down, I remember very clearly that they were alive, not stone replica or a small toy. No. They were alive, breathing, smiling, fully conscious. Immediately I bowed down to them.
The astronomical planets are not astrological planet energies.
Even though number may be same, the astrological planets are energies. For example, planet Earth is here. Maybe I can use the paper to draw and show you. This understanding will really help. Planet Earth is here. This is Sun. Different grahas are there. Please visualize this as eccentric circuits and this as some planets. Okay. This is Sun. When we say here in our temple, if you see, there will be 9 planetary energies. Deities will be there. They will be worshipping. When we say Sani Graha, that is not exactly Saturn. Consider this as a Saturn. A particular energy of pull and push is there always between the grahas. The energy which comes out of the Saturn does not completely come and influence the planet Earth. In between, something will be added, something will be deleted. Different energy clash will be there. For example, 100 unit push energy comes from the Saturn, and if 20 unit pulling energy comes from the Buddha, naturally it will be neutralized. It will become 80. And suddenly here you will see Shukra may add 30 unit. Then it will become 110. When it reaches, by the time it reaches the planet Earth, it may get deviated for some time. Then it may come down to 80 or 50. Whatever finally reaches, that is what we call Sunny, Saturn energy. Understand? It's a very subtle science. The same Saturn will not have same influence over planet Earth continuously. If he moves, the total calculation of the pull or push will differ. If you move, even sometime I have seen, within 12 days, the whole energy will be different. Whole energy will be different. If the astronomical planets and astrological planets are same, then the energy difference will not be there. But it is not same. It is not same. It is the totality of the energy reached. Maybe when we say Saturn, the major influence in that energy flow was from Saturn. When we say Buddha, it is not that only Buddha is radiating. The energy which came out of Buddha, by the time it reaches the planet Earth, goes through some 5-6 alteration. So many influences gets added and deleted. Then the energy reaches the planet Earth. The different energy positions clearly decides the cosmic energy level during your birth, during the time of the birth. Based on that, we will be able to easily predict the course of your life. Let me narrate this incident, then you will understand. Once my guru was trying to teach me the Surya Siddhanta, means how the Panchanga can be predicted and penned down. He was trying to show how the sun is center and earth moves around the sun and moon is at the earth, and the whole structure, including the sun, moon, the whole thing is also moving. He described in an elaborate way, and then he took a chalk piece, just drew some numbers on various parts of my body. The numbers belong to each graha, is directly connected to our internal organs. Each graha influences one of our internal organ heavily. And he drew that numbers on my body, and he drew that same numbers on external, on the floor. Explaining how when those grahas change, when those stars move, regular cosmic happenings like Amavasya, Purnima, how those things should be predicted or calculated. That is more like a calculation. It's not even prediction. But its influence on the humanity need to be predicted. Its influence on the individual's lives need to be predicted. My gurus were trying to map this whole science and explain this to me. I think almost the core fundamental structure of Jyotisha and Surya Siddhanta I am trying to explain. Chandaha padautu Vedasya astau kalpoda patyate jyotishamayanam chakshur niruttam shrotramuchyate sikshakranam tu Vedasya mukam vyakaranam smrutam. This is a very traditional verse. In any Gurukul they will chant this and make you repeat. It's a description. 6 angas of the Vedas in Veda Purusha's body. Jyotisham ayanam chakshu, meaning Jyotish Sastra is considered as piece of the Veda Purusha. From this we understand that the Vedic astrology is as old as Vedas, or in other words, does not have beginning, anadi. This Shastra is also called Hora Shastra. Hora is an abbreviation of Ahoratram, meaning day and night. It means it is the systematic study of time and its components and parameters and its influence on physical, chemical, biological existence of what we know as life. Listen. One very funny incident happened when he was teaching me. I was so intensely immersed in his teachings. He was showing me, hey, this is Surya. This influences your brain thinking system. This is Rahu. He influences your liver. The actions liver performs physically, its influence on your thinking system, everything, if you map it to the description of Rahu, it will absolutely match. Guru, Brihaspati, is the decision-making mechanism which influences your will persistence, Agnya Chakra. Pituitary glands and its impact on your existence is directly Guru. ஈர நேர்பட்டா ஆயுள் நீளுந்தம்பி. In Tamil he said, if the liver is straightened out, life will increase. It is directly Rahu. Rahu is responsible for your longevity. Rahu can influence and put you in addictions and kill you, or he can keep you addiction free, or to right habits and food and keep you happy, healthy for any long. This whole thing is related to your liver. If the liver decides to addict you for certain food, nothing can be done. Just by remembering that food, you will be forced, your whole system will be pushed to eat it. After eating, you will repent, but you will not stop eating. He said, integrity of the liver to the purpose of your existence makes you long, happy, healthily living. Because liver sends the signals about hunger and what kind of food you like, the taste, everything. The memories of the food and its taste flashing in your system and you being influenced to eat that same kind of food, timing, rhythm, everything is liver. Whenever you manifest any powerful cognitions revealed by Paramashiva, compiled by Kapila, and be humble to the grahas. Grahas support you, protect you, liberate you from any malefic, evil, negative effects. Listen carefully. I am revealing the whole science. There are multiple powerful cognitions. Whenever you do samyama on any of the powerful cognition and manifest that cognition as powers and be humble to the grahas, means being humble to the grahas is what I call doing graha puja. Navagraha dosha santi nivarana pujas. Understand? That is the way you convey to them you are humble. Just because you are manifesting powers, powerful cognitions, you are not arrogant, you are humble. Understand? Be humble to brahmanas. Be humble to animals. Be humble to grahas. Humbleness makes the grahas decide not to humiliate you. If you are humble, they will never humiliate you. Paramashiva reveals beautifully. Listen very carefully. Every graha is embodiment of certain powerful cognitions. If you decide to do samyama on those powerful cognitions and be humble to those grahas, all those malefic effects will be cleared. You will be blessed and showered. Navagraha dosha nivarana puja or Navagraha shanti homa or Navagraha pujas are all just make you understand those powerful cognitions and make you practice humbleness. That's all.
Rahu by himself is so powerful, he will not let you go to the Guru. He will delay it as much as he can. Only if the Surya helps or Chandra helps, you can go to Guru. Especially if there's a Rahu, bad Rahu, only with the Surya or Chandra's help you can go to Guru. Otherwise Rahu is so powerful, he will do all what to say, Rahu has no compassion. I have seen he will even break people's legs and hands so that they will not be able to travel and come to me. I have seen Rahu doing that. He will put them in some bondage. He will break their legs and hands. But I have always seen, in spite of all these problems, somehow if they reach the master, they are liberated. Because Rahu cannot stand in front of Guru. He just has to disappear. Understand, most of your Rahu is identity crisis. Related to your identity you want to play with. Actually, your own blind spots related to your identity. That's the right word I will use. Even the identity crisis has some meaning which you can give on your own. There are some unsaid concepts in the word identity crisis. So it is not the definite definitions of Nithyananda standard. So I will use the word blind spots in your identity. Blind spots in your identity is Rahu. Exposing yourself to your identity completely and completing is Ketu. That is why Ketu always leads to enlightenment. If Ketu is there, please understand, all of them are great energies. Actually, I am giving you the best possible commentary on Vedic astrology. How your mind and planets work, the macrocosm and microcosm.
You are made of 5 elements. Pancha-bhutas. Earth, water, fire, air, space. In Sanskrit, Prithvi, Appu, Agni, Prana or Vayu, and Akasha or ether. So listen. Science of reaping the benefits of the space is astrology. If you understand astrology, every day you can see success, because morning itself you will know in which direction if you put your energy, you will continuously get success. Listen, astrology is not to put rules on you, but to give you the profit loss warning. Listen carefully. Look at astrology only as the secret insider tips. I'll tell you one thing. Understand this one example. In Wall Street Journal, what is going to happen tomorrow? Which stock is going to go up? Which is going to collapse? If you get the tip tonight itself, like an insider trading, what will happen? You will become billionaire in 24 hours. Same way, astrology is insider secrets of cosmos. Do not look at astrology as restrictive. The 5 elements. Knowing about the astrology empowers you in your space. Akasa Tattva. Next, listen very carefully. Knowing about the Vastu empowers you in your Vayu Tattva, Prana, the air energy. Vastu is all about the air energy inside the house you live, inside the place you live. I'll give you the deepest secrets about the Vastu. In your own house, sit in southeast, you will feel fresh whole day. You work, your thinking will be so sharp from morning till night. Sit in northeast, you will feel sucked within just 1 hour. Because the place to sit is southeast, Nairuti. All this you can see in your own everyday life. I'll give you more detailed secrets about the Vastu. Understand the fundamental. Vastu is all about the air, Vayu Tattva, Agni. Agni in you, the fire element in you can be mastered by the proper havans, yajnas, homas. Water element in you can be mastered through yoga, bending the body, making your body fluid, flowing. Finally, the Prithvi Tattva, the earth element in you can be mastered by wearing the right gems. The right gems can make your whole body master the Prithvi, earth element. Listen. Listen to this very carefully. Astrology will empower you from Akasha. I'll give you some of the basic understanding. The sun. Let me bow down to Navagrahas. Receive their grace by praying to them, offering ourselves to them, requesting them to reveal themselves to us. Adityaya Somaya Mangalaya Budaya Cha Guru Shukra Sanibhyo Rahave Kedave Namaha Om. Adityaya Somaya Mangalaya Budaya Cha Guru Shukra Sanibhyo Rahave Kedave Namaha. Listen. The truths I am revealing to you now is not only just words, it is an experience. It will enter into your system. With the grace of Paramashiva, you will all be relieved from all the graha doshas, vastu doshas, and any dosha in the gemology, any dosha in numerology. You will be free from all the doshas, and all these higher energies will support you. Listen. Sun, Aditya, sun energy is an enlightening energy. Each of these grahas, when they peak, they manifest certain energies. And it It is not actually restricting, it is empowering. When you know your sun energy is in peak, spend your time towards unclutching and enlightenment. When you know your Shukra is peak, go and take risk in any investment, any business, money related, any pleasure, like you want to propose to someone, any pleasure related activity, money, luxury, vacation, sexual pleasure, any pleasure. When Shukra is high, simply you will manifest it. When Guru is high, all the right things you want to do, like you want to build a temple, or you want to build a ashram, you want to build Kailasa, or you want to build do some good activity. When Guru is high, it will be successful. Having even basic little bit knowledge about grahas. I am not asking you to become an astrologer, but basic little knowledge, introduction, will empower you so much in your life. You will be so successful. Your efforts will not be wasted. You will have the maximum productivity in your life. Your whole day will be absolutely productive. Absolutely productive. I'm telling you. Whenever your Pingala, means right side breathing, is stronger than left side. Right nostril is more active than the left nostril. Sit and do planning, visualization, unclutching, all the creative things. Expansion plans. You will be successful because your brain will be able to cognize without blind spots. Listen, your ability to cognize something without blind spot is success. Why failure? Because your brain forgets to cognize the blind spots. I have seen so many people so deluded. When I give them some advice, hey, do this, don't do that, they think, it's okay, when it comes I will face it. Actually when it comes you won't be able to face it. But they don't listen. They don't listen. What to do? 10 years of their hard work, they will destroy it in 1 year. Or one decision, not even 1 year. One decision, the whole thing goes down the drain. Even though I told multiple times to multiple people, I have seen when they have Guru Kripa means trusting that Guru will tell only what is best for me. He does not have any interest other than my interest. That is what is Guru Kripa. If you know, I will tell precisely what is good for you. That is Guru Kripa. Because if you know that, then simply you will do. When I suggest something or when I give you some advice. Anyhow, listen. See, whenever you know you have Rahu, don't focus anything other than taking revenge on your enemies. Rahu is such powerful guy. When Rahu is holding your brain, whoever you think about in your brain, you will finish them off. Understand? See, always people were thinking Rahu Dasa is bad. Rahu is bad. No! Rahu will destroy all your enemies. See, when Rahu is possessing your brain, Rahu is high on you, just remember your boss, manager, whoever you want to take revenge. Nothing else is required. He will finish them. And so much things will be cleared for you to proceed further. You don't need to take revenge on people. Just wait for Rahu to possess your brain. That time just think about them. See, when Guru is high, don't try to attack your enemies. You will fail. When Rahu is high, you don't even need to attack your enemies. Just remember these are the fellows, your enemies in your brain. When you see Rahu does not have any sense of direction. He is extreme violence. He doesn't have a reason, logic. Anybody you keep in front of him, he will kill them. He will destroy them. So whenever Rahu is high, don't sit and do business plan. No. Just pray to Rahu. Rahu, I know you are high on me. Now please, I am showing the photographs of all these people. My manager who did not give me the promotion. My colleague out of jealousy poached my team. And this fellow out of jealousy, he destroyed my relationship. And this girl out of jealousy, she took away my wife, my husband. And all those people, you keep them in the stock when Rahu is high on your energy, which is supposed to be the bad time. All astrologers will tell you, oh, when Rahu is high, just keep quiet, don't do anything. I tell you the secret. When Rahu is high, meditate on all those fellows whom you need to destroy. Think about all the fellows who you need to destroy in your life. See, he will do the job for you. He will simply do the job for you. Use all the cosmic energies. Use all the cosmic energies for your success. That's all. Ketu is absolute compassionate. Whenever Ketu energy is high, build new relationship. Hire more people for your team. Make new friends for your life. If you want to start a new relationship, start new relationship. All the compassionate, love, expansion, knowledge-centric, creative, do when Ketu is high. When Ketu is high, he will do everything knowledge-centric. When Ketu is high, if you want to buy one house, suddenly the same house will come with at least 25 more acres free of cost. If you want to buy 20 acre, for the same cost, you will get 2000 acre. Ketu is that kind of person, that kind of energy. Please be very clear. Rahu is bad only if you show your head to him. If you show your enemy's head to him, Rahu is good for you. So learn how to use Rahu. Buddha is the pure intuition. Whenever the Buddha is high, go do what your intuition reveals. Listen. Shani is power, not bad. Power. And pure honesty and authenticity. Sunny will actually expose you to you. That is why he is called Dharmakaraka, who teaches Dharma, righteousness. Meditate on each one of these revelations. You can easily use the powers of grihas. Powers of grihas. You can easily use the astrology in your day-to-day life. See, most graceful, protective, managing everyone and making the whole thing happen is Guru. Ultimately, if you connect with the Guru Graha, he is considered as a Subhagraha, most powerful Subhagraha. He will somehow plan and make it happen. That is the beauty of Guru. Even if you have messed up 100 times with the 200 things, he will somehow do the best for you in the given situation. That's Guru. That is Guru. Listen. See, all 9 planets have their points inside your body. All 9 of them reside in your brain. I'll awaken those all 9 points and let them settle powerfully in your brain. Not only they will all give you grace, powers, they will also tell you how to use them for your life in a best way. In a best way. In your life, if you start understanding your every plan is aligned to the cosmic plane, simply planets will make them into reality. Anything which is not aligned to the cosmic plane, you will automatically drop them without any delusion or pain or confusion. I want you to know, dropping your plans is not something difficult or new for you. You always think, oh, dropping my plans is like literally taking me away from me. No. You have done billions of stupid plans in your life, and you should feel blessed that they all have not become reality. So dropping your plans is not something, most of the time you not only drop, you even forget your plans. In a way, that is a blessing.
ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
Nithyanandam to all the participants. And we all just had a beautiful session where we learned more about how the universe manifests in us. And with that powerful, all powerful truths that we learned today, throughout the day, how the Brahmanda manifests as the Pindanda, and how all of us exist in all the different dimensions. All these different truths that we have all learned today night, as you end your day. I know many of you are in different time zones, but when you are at the end of your day, just consciously snacking on these truths to make it a deeper and deeper part of you. And with that, I want to thank you all. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today for the Paramashivoham program, as we all learned about the different dimensions of Bhagavan Lingamurti. And we invite you to join us for tomorrow's program starting at 7 a.m. EST with the yoga. Tomorrow we will be learning about the deep insights of will, persistence, and super determinism. We will be experiencing the Gangadhara Murti form of Paramashiva manifesting through Swamiji, and how he had the will, persistence, and super determinism to even bring, like, the Bhagirath, his super determinism to even bring Ganga down. So we will be learning about this tomorrow, and we invite each and every one of you to join us for the program tomorrow. And thank all of you for joining us today.
And with this, let us all offer our heartfelt gratitude at the space, at the Divine Lotus Feast of Swamiji, for giving us this beautiful opportunity for us to explore the deepest secrets and revelations of Hinduism. Let us now conclude this beautiful program with the Maha Mantra.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Around 5,000 years ago, at the end of Mahabharat War, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilization consisted of 10,000 Hindu traditions, or sampradayas, that existed in 56 Hindu nations, 200 Hindu kingdoms, 1,700 Hindu provinces that covered more than 6 million kilometers square of Asia. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, SPH, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivoham, is the reviver of KAILASA, this ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. KAILASA is an unbroken cultural, religious, historical, civilizational, and sovereign continuation and revival of multiple of these historical Hindu sovereign states.